Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Tubagus.
My name is Ima,
My name is Dimas. My name is Tabuzia.
and we are from Smkn 1 Sumedang.
We are gonna show you guys some of the most popular food places in Sumedang.
Let's check it out!
2019, a special year when Sumedang is growing rapidly from the tourist destination and festival aspect such as West Java Paragliding World Championship and Culture Festival 2 to 8 October 2019, which will be held at Kampung Toga and Batu Dua, followed by 80 paragliders from 26 countries. To the transportation infrastructure such as Kertajati Airport and Cisumdawu Toll Road that will make it easier for the visitor to visit Sumedang.
But besides all the aspects that I said before, Sumedang is not only famous because of all of that, but also the various traditional food. There are many traditional food that you guys can find it here, such as tahu Sumedang, wedang sampe, ubi cilembu, bandrek batok, and many more. In this video, we already visited some of the most popular food places in Sumedang. So, without further ado, let's check it out. Tahu Cita Rasa Sumedang. One of the most famous tahu shop in Sumedang, which is located on Mayor Abdurrahman Street. Last week, we had a chance to visit the factory and see how tahu was made. One of the reasons why Tahu Cita Rasa is one of the famous tahu shop in Sumedang is because it tastes tasty and cheery. Also, this tahu does not use any preservatives and formalin, so it's guaranteed hygienic and halal. Now, let me show you guys how tahu was made. Let's go. The first ingredients for making tofu is soy. The next ingredients is krosok salt or coarse salt, and the last ingredients is tofu seeds. The first step: soak the soybeans for 2 hours, then wash it. After that, grind the soybeans in the grinder machine while being given water little by little. For one grind, it takes 8 kg of soy. The owner said that on a normal day, they can grind at least 25 to 30 times, but during a long holiday, they can grind up to 60 times. Wow, that's impressive, right? Grinding results that have been filtered will produce tofu pulp or ampas tahu. The tofu pulp are not thrown away but will be used as food for farm animals and material for making tempe gembus. Have you eaten tempe gembus? Next, boil the filtered soybean. After it's boiling, pour it into the blabak. Blabak is a mold for tofu that made from wood and bamboo. After the tofu is made into a big square shape, press the tofu with a stone weighing 50 kilograms. The purpose of this action is to suppress the water that contained in tofu and make tofu more chewy. After that, put the big tofu into ancak. Then, slice it into a little cube shape like the shape of tahu we know. The last step is fry the tahu until it cooked. And now, tahu Sumedang is ready to be served. Every day, this place is never empty of buyers. Besides selling tofu, Tahu Cita Rasa also sells some various traditional food from Sumedang. If you visit Sumedang, don't forget to stop by Tahu Cita Rasa. I promise you will enjoy and never regret it.
After we see a video how to make tahu from Tahu Cita Rasa, right now we're gonna taste it.
But wait, before we
eat this, let's pray.
Pray begin.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma barik lana fima razaqtana wa qina azabannar.
Let's try it. Oh guys, this is lontong. Lontong is made from rice and covered by banana leaves. Let's try it. It's delicious.
Okay, because I like spicy, I will try to eat tahu with chili. Let's try. I like it.
So, if you feel that the chili is too spicy, you can eat it with the chili sauce. So, let's taste it. Yeah, this is really good.
But if you didn't like spicy, you can eat it originally. It's very chewy and a little bit crispy. You should taste it. Very good.
This is really delicious, guys. You must taste it.
The next location is Sampawedang Kawungsari, the iconic food from Rancakalong, Sumedang. How does this food become the iconic food from Rancakalong? The reasons behind that is because although wedang sampo is just made using such a simple materials, but the taste is really amazing. Trust me, the sampo will just melt in your mouth. It tastes sweet, so it's really suitable for a dish during your tea time. Now, let me show you guys how wedang sampo is made. Let's go. There are only two ingredients to make a wedang sampo, which is cassava and nira. The first step, boil nira waters for 1 hour until it becomes wedang. While waiting for the nira waters to boil, peel the cassava, then clean it. After cleaned enough, cut the cassava into some little pieces. Next, put the cassava that has been peeled and cleaned into boiling nira water, or what is called wedang. And then the last step is boil the cassava in wedang water for 5 hours using firewoods. You guys need to know that all the boil process is still using firewoods. The purpose of this is to bring out the tempting scent from the wedang sampo. The owner said that in one production of wedang sampo usually use 10 kilograms of cassava and 5 liters of nira. Every day she's able to sell at least 40 kilograms wedang sampo. The wedang sampo that she sells is divided into two types of size according to its weight. The first size is 500 grams, which she sells for 15,000 rupiah, and the second size is 1 kilograms, which she sells for 30,000 rupiah. It's pretty worth it, right? For the food that will melt in your mouth. Besides selling wedang sampo, this place also sells some very traditional food from Sumedang. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now we are at Wedang Sampo shop branch that located at Prabu Gesanulun Street number 78 Sumedang. The products and food are still the same, but there's a few different products that just in here. Anyway, let's check it out. If you feel that Rancakalong is too far away from the downtown, there's a Sampo Wedang shop branch which is located at Prabu Gesanulun Street number 78 Sumedang. After this, watch us eat and give some opinions about wedang sampo.
Hi guys, so we're in Wedang Sampo at Rancakalong and we're gonna taste it.
it's all the same, like some things never change. I couldn't stop and say no. It's all the same, but you won't take it back, even when you are going up.
It's sweet, soft, and
Very good.
I like it. How do you feel?
I can't stop it.
This one just melted in my mouth. What a great.
I can't explain what I feel.
When you visit Sumedang, you just visit this place. This place is very good, and
Yeah.
their food was
You must try it.
just will melt in your mouth.
It's kind of sweet. I swear.
It's all the same,
Just don't forget to stop by Sumedang. I promise you will enjoy and never regret it.